Let's draft again. Play. I got one more draft token, let's do it. Drafting's stressful and exciting. And it's an easy way to win some gems, that way I can do the master ranking thingy for the Ninja Turtles. Quick, open seats, you can stream snipe. Get in there. I would kill the draft door and unlike the first pack. How do you know I'm not in there? Oh my god. The game's trying to tempt me into another Morkan's Loyalist draft. I could go for Goblins. Goblins are hyper aggressive, but... Ba, ba, ba. You know? I will. I'll do maybe goblins. We'll see what else we find. White and blue land, elemental wizard, Noggle rogue. I might take Noggle rogue. He's playable. I plan on having red, potentially green. Do, 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 do. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 black and red goblin. Anything else here that might be worth grabbing? I'm not opposed to putting blue in here just for card draw. Enters with 2/-1. Whenever another creature controlled dies, remove -1s. Grab him. That's a nice Goblin. So far, everything we've drafted costs 3. Everything. Every single thing costs 3. We need some 1 and 2 drops. And god damn it, I would love draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, please. Oh, goat nap. Target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. If it isn't your main phase, Blight 2. You know what? Taking goat nap. It's a sneaky way to sneak in some damage. Exile the top 2 cards in your library. If the spell's additional cost is paid, exile the top 3 cards. You may play those cards. Kind of like card draw. And once again, all 3 costs. Probably would be nice to have some, you know, 1, 2 drops. But I'm liking what's coming together here. What's that? Something that costs 3? All right. Welcome aboard the 3 train. I don't believe in other numbers, apparently. But Changeling Wayfinder's nice. 1 drop. What's really gonna suck is, like, we're gonna open pack 2 and, like, Marlin is gonna be there. And I will have to take it just to make sure someone else doesn't get it. Three's a magic number. I learned that in school. I mean, I'm taking it for card draw. I know what you've been doing with these other decks you're hanging out with now, but in this household, we believe in 3. Kithkin Soldier. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefields. I might take another one of those. Although, some straight up, like, damage. I'm liking that. Yeah, I'm liking that. Return target card from graveyard in your hand. Return 2 target creature cards that share a creature type from your graveyard to your hand. That's like card draw when you get right down to it. Unbury. We could take Darkness Descends again. It won us 1 match and didn't win us another one. Anti-Sentence is good too. Yeah. It's kind of a nice emergency card. Target creature you control gains trample until end of turn. If this is the 3rd time this ability has resolved this turn, add 4 red mana. But an early drop Goblin's nice too. You know, target creature gets +3/+2 and create a I want that. That's probably what we're taking. We don't have like a lot of big boys, so I think I want stuff like Reckless Ransacking, sneak in extra damage. A double strike giant that we could add extra damage to. He's not a goblin, but whatever. Double strike is good. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an elemental, island, or mountain card from among them and put it in your hand. The rest go on the bottom of your library. I'm just gonna take another large body. For each other goblin you control? Hey, buddy. Welcome to the team. More graveyard returning. And honestly, straight to the battlefields. think I'm taking this just to put in the sideboard. 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 Players can't draw cards or gain life. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player loses 3 life, searches the library for a specific card, and then shuffles. Someone's going to have that card by the end. When Abigail enters up to one of the target creature's abilities, is there something in here that's like really good for us? Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature your opponent controls. There's nothing in here so good that I'm not going to just take Moonsong Aria. I don't know if we want to keep it. Your word hint is not the ocean. Oh boy! I got a rare goblin while trying to do a goblin deck. This is just a cheeky joke based on the last hint, which of course was the ocean. The last words hint. Do I want to take Sig just so someone can't take Sig? Is there anything in here I would really like other than Sig? Oh, creature type. Yeah, I kind of have to grab you. All right, your second word hint. This is an animal. $20 seconds. Dream Harvest. And we gotta take Dream Harvest. See more butts. It's not a goblin, but it would be a nice addition. Crap, this is pack 3 already? That went so fast. Is it like a mind goblin? Tell me of the mind goblin. Let's take it so someone else can't have it. Okay. We're definitely not getting rid of our 1-drop. My goodness. Dark Harvest. 7 costs. Would be fun. They exile until they exile a total mana value of 5. And I get to play however many cards that is for free. Like if they exile a 5-drop, I get 1 free 5-drop. If they exile, you know, 5 1-mana cards, I get all 5. But at 7, Not exactly a cheap spell. I doubt we'll last long enough to even see that happen. So let's put that in the maybes. We want to get rid of 9 cards. A giant with double strike is something we probably want to hold on to, so we have a big body. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefields for 5. The problem with that... I don't even have... I have 1 creature that's valued at 5. So that's going in the probably cut pile. We definitely want Gathering Stone. We could set it to Goblin, make our Goblin super cheap. And it helps us get additional cards. Bone Club Berserker is going to be important. Our board clear thing is a maybe for now. Whenever you cast a spell on your opponent's turn, put a -1/-1 counter up to 1 target creature. It has flying. I could force my opponent to discard a card. But that's also a maybe. For 3, add 1 mana of any color and we could turn it into an artifact creature. We have 2 of them. This lets me get a mana and is a body, but is kind of crappy. It does count as a goblin, though. I like Noggle. 3 for a 3/3 gets me a treasure token, so we can kind of speed things up a little bit. Anything that can count as a goblin and also can have trample is good. 5/4 for 3 if we blight. Goat Nap's a good surprise. For 3 we get a 2/2 and a 1/1. We have 2 copies of them. 4 copies of Burning Curiosity. For 3, we could exile the top 2 cards of our library. If the spell's additional cost was paid, exile 3 instead. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Which is essentially card draw for us. Players can't draw cards or gain life. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player loses 3 life and searches the library for a card. This is a nightmare, because if our opponents have, like, super powerful creatures, they're getting them into their hands as well. For us, it means we can get, like, our giant, a Gathering Stone, and a Berserker. Not the most impressive set. We'll just go ahead and put that in the maybe pile. But yeah, Goat Nap's gonna be a big one for us. Burning Curiosity, I don't know if we need 4 copies of it. But for 3, drawing 2 cards is good. Target opponent reveals X cards, where X is the number of goblins you control. You choose one of those cards, they exile it. If it's an instant or sorcery card, we get to cast it for as long as this creature and mana of any type can be spent. Can be used. So, that's good. An elf that lets me draw cards. Honestly, with 4 copies of Burning Curiosity. Shows up with 2 -1/-1s, but when something dies, they're removed, so it'll get bigger. If we blight one, we draw a treasure token. If we have something nice like Heirloom Ante already on the board, we could just keep on removing the same tokens. We definitely want 2 copies of Reckless Ransacking. This is how we're going to sneak in damage. Boulder Dash for early removal. Return creature cards from the graveyard to my hand. A Flash for Wither. We could definitely ruin a good blocker that way. And our Vile Boggart Assassin. Alright, we need to remove 9 cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly 9 in the maybe pile. Okay. We might change things up in between rounds. These are the cards that we cut. Like, instead of 4 copies of Burning Curiosity. We could return like a board clear and something else to our experience. I think for now. Oh yeah. It's still suggesting this layout, which is interesting. This distribution. If I hit like, hey, suggest lands for me. It still thinks 8 over the 7. Like, we have double red here and double red here, so I definitely want slightly more mountains. But it would suck to not draw a swamp for a while. When our cheap cards are in the reds as well. Let's leave this distribution for now. We might change it. Alright, baby! Once again, we have more of a weenie deck. Red's your card draw, it's true. We might change it up after this. We'll see how it performs. I wish you could do like a practice run. See, this is fine. This is exactly what I wanted to see. That is highly keepable. Well, no Boulder Dash yet. Now a Boulder Dash. Maybe not a Boulder Dash yet. We definitely want to get rid of Ashling Rhymebound. That mana cheating is going to suck. But Boulder Dash is our ticket. Oh, it's a sorcery. No, that's still good. Creatures heal at end step. There's a plan. My plan has been ruined. See, now I really wish I kept that board clear in the deck. He returned Elder Ante to my hand? This is a nightmarish matchup right now. This is such a bummer. It's so much mana. Oh my god. Sweet Jesus. GG is right. Just super fucked. Like, this is a card that is used as a commander. for good reason. Having that as your first creature you put down, woof. No hope for us. And 3 health is just the worst. Alright, we need to stop. It doesn't matter. Well. Pretty sure we're dead. Bloodletter would have been helpful earlier. No rest, no mercy, no matter what. Ugh. Yeah, hard to compete with 2 additional mana per turn. That was rough. But surely no one else is that overtuned. That was definitely the worst we could expect, right? We'll be fine after that. From here on out, smooth sailing. I'll have a nice good luck cookie. I wonder how this works. Like, there were 7 people. That's the draft pool. Like, we're cycling those boosters around. But I assume that's not the play pool, right? That's not enough people to keep this rolling. Because, like, I could draft and then be like, I'll come back and play this tomorrow. There is no timer on the deck. So I assume, like, we're only doing the 7 people for the draft portion. The actual play portion, probably much wider. Those treasure tokens are gonna carry for a while. Hate drafting isn't really a beneficial thing. I guess it's more of a preventative drafting, right? Like, I don't want someone to have this card. Admittedly, sometimes when I'm drafting in this game, I will be like, that's a card I don't have. I'll just kinda want that card. Okay. And he's gonna put it on my 3/2, I assume. Right? My 3/2? Really? Oh, I'm gonna decline. I don't want him to die right yet. 3 copies of Burning Curiosity in my hand. He's got 2 swamps on a mountain, I got 2 mountains and a swamp. Oh. Would be nice to get Chaos Spewer out there. I think I'll Blight 2 my 1/1. Okay. What you gonna do? Still got 3 mana. I'm okay with this. He has something he could play as an instant. That or he put a full hold on on that stage. Come on! There we go. But please, continue to think about it. Oh my god. I don't know if I would have invested so much of what I'm capable of doing into getting rid of a couple of 2/2s and a 3/3. Alright, I effectively have 6 mana. Yeah, let's do Burning Curiosity first. Without blighting. Ah, shit. The only problem there is the cards are so nice. We have until our next turn, though, so we'll get them out next turn. Which means I am not going to spend my mana. End turn. Oh, yeah. No cards left in your hand, eh? So, why the wait? There's nothing you can do. Oh, you just haven't committed to the attack. Well, that'll be nice if they don't play a card next turn. You and you. Hell yeah. Feeling good about this one. I beg you, press the buttons. Discard a card. Target opponent reveals X cards from their hand. I'm probably still gonna play you because you're nice. Sorry, buddy. Back in the graveyard with you. What's going on, Nara? What do I got? 4, 5. As long as I have 2 left over. Perfect. Yes. And then don't block. You know, they're gonna be a 3. Just because I want them to have nothing on the table. Damn you, grave shifter! It's back! Taster Awares will die. Aggressor's fine. Big ol' stomper. And let's get 3. Watch their Toy Story trailer and you're big pissed. Tell me of your concerns, Kang. Well, I can only play the lands here, but you know what? It's about iPad, yeah. It's technology versus toys. What's going on, Mona? Sitting here watching the newest season of Alone, and the guy that looks like you is trumping through the woods, drops an arrow out of his quiver. He proceeds to step on the arrow, shoving the pointy end 4 inches into his knee. Damn it, Chris, why'd you have to take an arrow to the knee on your adventures? I'll never be an adventurer now. I've arrived, Colonel. What's my mission today? What is going on, Smith? I can't believe I drew all that mana. What a bummer. I'm sick and tired of this. Just have to be a guard in winter holds. I mean, I'm kind of with Quentin Tarantino on this one. Toy Story 3 was, like, thematically the perfect ending to the Toy Story experience. Like, chef's kiss, it's done. Oh, right, my guys count. Yeah, you stop with 3. 3 is the best. There's no reason to keep watching after 3. Like, 4 is fine, but, like, stop calling it, like, 4 and 5 and 6. Instead, it should just be, like, a new Toy Story. Like, it's not called Woody and Buzz Story, it's called Toy Story. So, like, Toy Story 1, 2, 3, that's the perfect ending, move it aside, and then, like, start a new series, like, Toy Story : something or other. My favorite was 2. 2 was great, I like 2 a lot, but, like, 3... thematically is like this perfect bridge from 1 to 3, the whole story of Andy coming of age, the toys, like, going with him on that growing up and realizing, like, their place in the world. It ends so nicely. Like, let that be the end of their story, and then, like, tell new stories from there on out. Oh, yeah. Oh, my, yes. How cheap is Tom Hanks? Who's stranded on an island for 3 years? He's desperate. Toy Story : sounds like a sex shop thing. Ah, you're looking for our Toy Story : adventure. Yes, yes. This bad boy is gonna go on a daring journey to your colon. Andy plays out the plot from Taken. Like, I don't always agree with Quentin Tarantino, but his take on 3 being like, there's no reason to make more after it is kind of accurate. Assuming we're able to draw a couple of mana, this is a great opener. But, like, we need to draw mana on turn 3, at least. And ideally hit 4 so we can get Gathering Stone. So a little risky. But let's be bold. We already drew a mana. Everything's gonna be okay until this motherfucker plays, like, all the merfolk. Oh, he's going elves. An elf ball will be a rough one. But nothing we can't handle. Fool! More than happy to trade a 1/1 for a 2/2. Andy has a specific set of skills. Works for me. I know I'm getting card draw next. Elder Auntie. Well, that was mean of you. Ugh. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it in your hand. I'm gonna put that in my graveyard. Cool. It all worked out. Going for 3 cards here. Draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards. Mill 4 cards, return a permanent card from among them to your hand. I'll take that one, please. Come at me. No! No! God damn it! Satan's here. Oh my god, come on. I decline. Fucking Marlin. Of course you have that. Whatever, burning curiosity's handy. And of course you got burning curiosity. Would I rather have a 4/4 or a 5/4? A 5/4. Now they can't afford to use burning curiosity. You are killing me here, Holmes. Go right to hell. No attack. I want them to attack a Marlin so they don't have a blocker. No attack yet. It's a top of deck off. No blocks. Done. Decline. You have 2. Bring up to 5. Not enough. Wonder what I'm gonna draw next. Little scary, isn't it? Oh no! Well, that was a turn. God damn it. Ten with trample, no less. Oh boy. It's real rough. I can't believe they had Marlin. What a bummer. This was like in the bag. It was done. It was an easy win. Oh, thank you very much, Smith. My family would definitely appreciate that. Let's see. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have no choice but to block that if I want to live for a turn. Problem here. 1, 2. I regret putting all those -1 tokens on you a little bit. Wait, menace. Oh, this is a bummer. I wish they had committed one more creature to this. Well, I don't know what it's going to be. Oh, it stays on 11/11? Fuck you! Ooh, ooh, ugh. Goat nap. Oh, I love goat nap. God damn. The clutchiest of clutches. The goat nap turn. God damn. Feels good. Out your fucking ass. It's one of those, like, on the one hand, of course, didn't know we were gonna get goat nap on that turn. On the other hand, my grandfather's deck has no weak cards, Kaiba. It has only what I drafted, and I explicitly said goat nap. Goat nap's the card that's going to win us a match. Because goat nap is goddamn dope. Claim. From the jaws of defeat, 1 hit point. 1 hit point. God damn. The entire time, like, I'm doing the math, I'm like, if that thing changes value because it's no longer under his control, we'll lose, but I didn't count the things in my graveyard. I don't know if it would have changed or, like, conveniently I had 11 dead people. We definitely went through a lot of creatures. Oh, this is a keeper. Plenty of draw and things I could play on 3. Whew. Whoo-wee! God damn. Goblins. Where were those good 1-drops when I was looking? Come on, something I could do on turn 2. Such as deal 2 damage and then 1 damage. That is not the card I was asking about, but whatever. Whatever, fine. We'll throw Elder Ante out. And then Noggle Robber after that. Actually, Chaos Spieler after that. Come on, hit me for 2. Try and build the board. Is he gonna do his Chaos Spewer? Because I'm gonna do my Chaos Spewer. Oh, Dream Caesar. I might put out my Nightmare Sower just to counter. There goes the mud button. Oh, I gotta discard a card. That's on me here. No, just go. Discarding mana would be silly. A flyer for a flyer. They've got the early game advantage. They continue to have the early game advantage. Getting a little nervous. A lot of removal. Surely they're out of removal. What the actual hell? That's one way to do it. Just load your deck up with removal. Unfortunately, we got 2 turns now. It's a little on the grim side. Damn. Poopies! That was rough. Didn't get hit by reach. Well, 2 and 2. Let's see if we could turn that into a 3 and 2, and then a 4 and 2, and then a 5 and 2, and then ideally 6 and 2. And then I'm thinking a 7 and 2 would be nice. That's where I'm leaning. No black mana, but no black cards. Decline. No attack yet. It's elves again. But no blue, so no Marlin. At least we got that going for us. And our most expensive cards in our hands, so Burning Curiosity is a fairly safe play here. If we could actually keep Gangly stomping around. That'd be really good. Because Boldware here is gonna decline. Make it have double strike. They could double block? No, not double block. They could sacrifice someone really nice. They left my stumpling alive! Oh my god! The turn's coming! Exile 2 cards. Shit. That's just mean. But that's okay, I'll still be able to play my aggressor. Yeah. Well, your mana's all tapped, is it? If they have removal, I know where they're going to be targeting. Boldwire aggressor. I have no cards. And I don't care. They definitely have removal. They're like really considering what they got. One mana remains. Search your library for creature card, reveal it, put it in your hand. Untap for 1. This way. Potatoes, peppers, and eggs for Tato with smoke. Oh, thank you very much, Jimmy. And then the second wave of attacking. Oh. I will pop out there in a second. Assuming they don't play something outrageous this turn. They need to either remove all my creatures or put down 2 blockers. They have 4 cards. 5 effectively. But only 5 mana. Chipotle Cholula, you got it. They went in a direction I didn't expect. All attack. Ooh. All right. 3 and 2 in this draft. All right, BRB 1 second. Looking forward to that later. Have a little bite here. Oh yeah. All right, baby. Let's go for 4. That was quick. We have a turn 1 play, a turn 2 play, 2 turn 2 plays. Only 2 mana though. But everything in our deck is so cheap. As long as we draw... Ooh, he mulliganed. I think. Wait, no. He still has 7. It was just his deck settling, I guess. No, he did mulligan! He's down to 6. I hope that bodes well for us. Gives us a mild card advantage. Screw the weather part. I'm just going for damage. Green white. And there's the mana I needed. Delightful. Kill the 2/3 and give me a 4/4. There's my 4/4. Unfortunately, running low on steam here. But unless I draw another mana, anything I draw is going to be good. No blocks. I'm just gonna pay the full amount. Why even bother? Three mana. I don't think I need to be too concerned with 3 mana. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Ooh! Yeah! Ah, yeah, I did. I had a good time. I was enjoying myself. Oh, baby. The Infernus. We're making 1,400 gemmies. Winning equals fun. I do say, like, I had fun on some of the matches I lose if they have, like, decks that are fun and interesting. I feel like the ones I voted down, like, did you have fun? No. Have been, like, I'm gonna play a 1-drop counter-target spell. I'm gonna play a 2-drop counter-target spell. I'm gonna play a 3-drop. Plays a creature that, when it enters the battlefield, counter-target spell. It has flash. And now they have a creature on the board and you still have nothing. Turn 4. I'll play anything? Counter-target spell. I'm like, I did not have fun. I had no fun today. I love this 8-bit thing he has going on. He's got like a... Is that Mega Man? It looks kind of like Mega Man from far away, but 8-bit Magic the Gathering scene, 8-bit Johnny, that's great. Yeah, it's like, I'm not here to play, I'm here to make sure you don't get to play. Blight 1. Destroy target creature with mana value 2 or less. If this spell's additional cost is paid, you gain 2 life. We want to save Taster of Wares, ideally, but at the same time, it would be nice to play a card and have some damage on the table. We could also Burning Curiosity just to pull 2 more cards to be able to play. Nah, let's do them. Will I draw mana? I did not draw mana. Good old Goat Nap, I'm gonna count on you again. Goblin. I don't need to draw any more of that. Oh, first strike, son of a poopies. They have 4 flying damage. I can make you do 10 damage. Or I could just have nothing. Well, God. All the same, that was a hell of a run. There were some incredible clutch moments throughout this draft that I was very excited about, and I made enough gems that I will be able to do the master track for the next set. So, pretty sweet. Now I got some packs to open. Sacrifice 100 treasure tokens. 250 Goblin of Dragons. Hey, we got Chandra. We completed red? Damn. Didn't think red would be the first one I finish. Really thought it would be black or green. Turbo mana. I mean, that one, that's going to be very specific. Some of these I'm going to have to go out of my way to try and make happen. Spend orbs. Claim. Alright, we only have 2 real levels left and then the infinite, just random cards levels. Looking forward to the sleeves, though. I like cosmetics. Open! Wow, 0 new cards? Damn, son. How far are we from set collection? 92%. There's only 11 uncommons left. And only 1 mythic left. Maybe we do a little mopping up here. I have some wild cards. I like Lorwyn. And what's the one mythic card I don't have? Morning Tide's Light. Exile any number of creatures at the beginning of the next end step. Return them to the battle under their owner's control. Until your next turn, prevent all damage will be dealt to you. Ooh. That's really fun for, like, enter the battlefield effect stuff and not having to worry about being murdered for a turn. Alright, that's all the mythic rares from the set. 2, 4, 6, 7. I could make all of them. Funny enough, 3 of them are elves. a flash make all of my elves hexproof and indestructible with convoke. Grab that one. Champions and Perfect is pretty good. I might just finish off the uncommons here. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And 11. Nice. Maybe I will just finish them off. It's the last of my rares, but that will be 100% set collection for Lorwyn, and then I don't have to worry about getting more packs from this one and just getting dupes. All of my golds can now accumulate for Ninja Turtle nonsense. Let's just do it. Obviously, there's still the alchemy. Oh, crap, the alchemy. How exciting is the alchemy stuff? Damn it, they're only rares in alchemy. Are they incredibly exciting? I have all the mythics. It's just these. A good land. It's black, white, red. I mean, this is going to be really nice with the turtle nonsense. Because the turtles seem to be all about +1/+1 counters. And this just... It doesn't specify -1/-1 for the remove all counters from target creature. Each opponent loses X, you gain X. Topmost creature card in your library perpetually gets X. That's not bad. And 4 costs 6, 7. It could be a commander. If I go to packs, how long until we get another rare? 1, 2, 3, and 4 packs. I could still buy alchemy packs. That's the trick. I think we're gonna finish off Lorwyn. Let's do it. Not collected, rare, normal Lorwyn. It's gonna happen. There it is, set completionist. Yeah. I don't know why I wanted to get all the copies of Lorwyn, but I kinda did. And now I do. I'm sorry. What? What do you mean? One of all colors cards. There's 2 colorless cards? No, that doesn't make any sense. You all watched me do it! Lies. Not collected. Lorwyn. Zero. Zero cards. What do you mean? What are you talking about? It gave me the achievement. It knows that I have 100%. Like, it knows that. Like, I don't give a shit about 4 copies of all. One of each rare. Yeah, I have it. I have this. I have this. What are you talking about? Lunacy. Question mark booster. What's that mean? Lies, 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 and lies, and lies, and lies. Lies all the way down. And they're lying about alchemy too. Like, I know. No. There's 6 there, that's correct. 6 rares. But colorless cards, there is none. I have them. Why you always lying for? I guess land could count. Despicable lies. How much does a mastery track cost, gem-wise? I'm pretty sure I'm there, right? It's 3,000 something. I think it's lower than 3,500. I should be good to go for the next mastery track. Feels good. All right. Well, that was pleasant. Some nice drafting. And if I recall, I get another draft token in the next mastery track, right? Yeah, we get a draft token in the next one. I might do what Alias does and just have like 2 or 3 lines of chat will appear on screen, because for anyone watching this on YouTube, what you're missing out on right now in chat is Taco Sunday saying turtle, hamster, gerbil, dingo, chimpanzee, bear, mastodon, elephant, hippopotamus. Because the word hints is just, it's an animal. I need to set that up at some point. Malamute! No one's on right now. I was gonna say if someone wants to do, check one of their decks against me. Alright, just because we've been doing draft the whole time, I will do one, non-draft. Oh, by the way, there's a new midweek magic, and it's a fun one. Where is it? Did it time out? I did it earlier today. Shit, is it already gone? Or is it just not showing up because you're only allowed to do it the one time? Listen, if you haven't done midweek magic and it's not gone, it's a fun one. It's just all rares and mythic rares. You draft from a pool of only rares and mythics. You open, I think, 8 booster packs of rares and mythics, and you just make a deck. It was a fun one.